Hi Pisces, welcome back to Maslow Tarot. I am so sorry for how long it's been for me to not get to you guys. I honestly just got overtaken by some things going on in my personal life. I know, no excuses. Like, I'm going to do 2 spreads for you today, for 2 tarot spreads for you. We're going to do a regular amount of oracle, but we'll do 2 tarot to see if we can reach more people as far as what resonates and what doesn't. But again, I'm sorry, Pisces. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I do bring in my guides, ancestors, guardians, spirit of the highest vibration only, please, to assist me with this reading to provide the utmost clarity for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay. All right. Pisces, what is going on for you? Okay. All right, so first I'm going to just kind of sit. I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath with me really quick. Ready? Just deep breath in. Relax your shoulders on the way out. In the good, out the bad. All right. Lovely. Lovely. All right, so let's see here. Let's see, what does Pisces need to know for the rest of October? The rest of October, please. Grace. You got grace. Anything else for Pisces for the rest of October? Commitment. I just got sitting down, doing the work, following through. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like right on the microphone. I'm so sorry. Following through. All right. Okay. Creativity. This has been a theme for the week. If you follow me on Instagram, I feel randomly called to pull different things for the week, for the day. I listen to Spirit mostly. I don't generally like to keep a schedule on my Instagram. As one, I don't like to not be able to uphold it. But as far as anything, I don't know. If I feel called to, I will definitely do it. And creativity came up for this week. So here you go. Okay, so we've got commitment, creativity, and grace on the table for Pisces. Let's see, what can Pisces expect for the rest of October? If they've been brewing on things for October, or if anything's going to resonate with them, can you send us a message, please, Spirit, to connect whoever needs this message to this reading? What does Pisces need to know? So we have dietary change. And then we have religion and spirituality. Where am I going to put these? That's religion and spirituality. This one is dietary change. Okay, so you could be going through some changes in your diet. I don't know, something about when you're ascending and when you're going through changes mentally and spiritually, you actually are drawn to more healthier things. It's just like one of those things, I guess. But that could be something. You could be going through symptoms of ascension or waking up even. And that on the physical plane is more like you're craving a healthy body, craving sustenance, like real sustenance. And also that could be like what your intake as far as what you pay attention to, the people that you listen to and give your energy to and connect with. You could be more mindful of that. What about Pisces' emotional space for the rest of October, please? The rest of October, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Again, if you don't know your chart, check the discussion section of the channel. There are imagination. There are links in the discussion section so you can actually do your chart. But we have imagination here. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And that goes right with creativity. Maybe you guys are creating something, sculpting your body, sculpting your mind, changing your perceptions of things, releasing old patterns of behavior, releasing old paradigms, if you will, anything that may have been distorted over time, and realizing that you've been living in a distortion and changing that by being more mentally present, being more aware of how you affect the world and how the world affects you. All right, let's see. We've got Wisdom of the Night. Let's see if we can get some more information for Pisces for the rest of October. What can Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, whoever's watching this, expect for the rest of October, please? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Got the High Priestess of Air, a very spiritual card. In a sense, you're connecting more with your cognitive abilities, but it's that cognition, that thinking, that mental process. But it's in the spirit of air. In this card, it represents more of an ether between heart space and mind space and connecting to everything. So this is pretty deep. But I think you're committing to yourself and your purpose. Maybe you're finding more of a purpose. We're going to look into the specifics with the tarot. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is going on for Pisces for the rest of October? Going on for Pisces for the rest of October, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, please. I also got taking your time. Taking your time, not rushing yourself, because that's limiting the possibilities. That's limiting you to a box. And sometimes we don't want to plan everything out. We want to be creative in a way where we don't plan everything out and we just kind of go with the flow. So if things are going fine, sometimes a small commitment can lead to a much larger one. Committing to yourself, committing to the way you eat can change your whole entire world. It can bring you energy. It can bring you perspective. What is the significator card for October, for the rest of October for Pisces? Ooh, victory shall be had. You might be in the public eye, maybe taking a stance. I'm getting taking a stance for something. What's challenging this? What's crossing this? Six of Wands. What is crossing the Six of Wands, please? I just got really hungry. Maybe some of you are hungry. Maybe I'm hungry. What is the Six of Wands? Networking. Making a decision. Seeking opportunities. We have the Two of Wands here. So you're definitely at a point where you're trying to make the best decision for yourself when it comes to maybe a business that you do in the public eye, or you're trying to find victory, trying to find the best possible way to the desired outcome. What is the foundation of the matter for Pisces, please? Something in the past, maybe something you wanted since you were a child. We're going to take a look at the whole thing. Recent past that's affecting their current situation for October. Oh, wow. Dang, Pisces. What? You've got the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. I'm kind of happy I'm a Pisces right now. All right, so we have wish fulfillment, happiness. Something really came together between you and a partner, or you met somebody that makes you really happy and you feel like, you know, like you just have a really positive viewpoint that maybe a wish has been fulfilled or something. I don't know. I'm not going to relate that to myself. It's not about me. It's about you guys. Okay. All right. So there's a victory. You're feeling pretty good, Pisces, for the rest of October. Maybe that's why you didn't really need a reading, I guess. Oh. This is heading towards a whole new journey. So the Fool's on a journey. He's on his way through a whole cycle. Through all the major arcana, he takes place in all the minor arcana. So now you're at the Two of Wands in this Fool's journey. You're going to make a decision on where to take this journey. It's in a positive, upright position. So this is like, be free-spirited, be open to options, be open to the way you feel. And you can go off of intuition, but the only warning here is don't be reckless. Be considerate of others. Be wary of any consequences. But it does say it is mostly in the upright. So you're on your way to a new beginning, possibly the unknown. The foundation is the Six of Cups. So this could be nostalgia, somebody that you've known before. Or maybe you're contemplating the past. And compared to your past, maybe that's why the Ten of Cups has kind of changed your idea of the past. And therefore, you're on this whole new cycle, this whole new journey, this whole new ideas, whole new possibilities. And that's why you're kind of sitting here at this point where it's like, okay, what's going to happen? I'm looking at all these options and all these opportunities. But the Three of Wands is more of like, okay, I can see it. So you can't quite see it yet, but you will. You're feeling, I'm getting a little bit fearful of manipulation. This, I think, requires confidence. You need to have confidence in yourself. With the Magician in reverse, it's kind of like not using all the tools at your disposal, not really feeling like the manifester. What about the environment for Pisces? Or the other person. Environment for Pisces. Okay. So the environment, we have the Eight of Swords. So there's still some things that are being held back here in your environment. It's almost like feeling trapped. This could be because of the virus. This could be because there's no travel or no communication. Hiding an aspect of fear. Let's get one more. What is the Eight of Swords? Okay. So, what was I? Yeah. So, you could be embarrassed. This could be a financial embarrassment, feeling like you're not up to par in maturity or financial security with this other person that came in and felt like a wish fulfillment, right? A wish come true. Yeah. It's like self-sabotage is what I'm feeling. We'll see. We'll get some more information. All right. Hopes and fears for Pisces, please. Hopes and fears. Four of Wands. The hope would be a stable foundation, something that's built on strong roots. Happiness, happy foundations, happy home life, happy small inner circle. Fears would be that it's not a good foundation and that it's unstable. Which makes sense in any new beginning, especially if it's involving a relationship or a partnership of some sort. You want to build that on a strong foundation. And it's hard when you're feeling so good to not want to just jump off the cliff without thinking. So I think it's good. The foundation is the recent past, right? Or the past nostalgia, right? The past might be coming up for you. Maybe there's still some stuff you have to release. Maybe that's what this Lovers in Reverse is. Because Lovers in Reverse also represents a choice, right? It's not just romance, like separation. It definitely is a separation, but this could be a rejection, like a fear of rejection. The Queen of Pentacles is more of like insecure, right? Insecure or bad with money or even greedy, feeling greedy. I feel like some fear there or some pain or some truths that are not being said or talked about in your environment in regards to any preconceived notions or worries about money or worthiness, value. Okay, but what is the ultimate outcome for Pisces? Oof, we got the Seven of Wands. Self-sabotage will definitely lead to this. There's some defensive attitudes here. There could be some communication coming at you. Maybe some people don't agree with this situation happening, but you are going to stand up for it. This is upright, so you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for your passion, your power, and your creative ability to do whatever this is supposed to create for you or whatever you're doing. So you're going to stand up for this new beginning. It looks like there's going to be some competition or some, thrown for a loop. No. Some sort of, resistance. Resistance, that's the word. What's the Seven of Wands, please, for the ultimate outcome? For Pisces. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Again, finding a balance between giving and take energy, reciprocity. For that balance to occur, there has to be an equal flow of everything: communication, understanding, vulnerability. It's that give and take energy. Finding the limitations of that. This could be a struggle. This could be a struggle for somebody who's defensive about their money or their previous relationships. It's good that the hope is to want a stable foundation. And I think the thing that's going to come up about the stable foundation that's wanting to occur is going to have to do with give and take energy. It could involve finances. It could involve respect and value, feeling like you are good enough. But you know what? Let's see. Let's get some advice from a different deck. Alright, so I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot. Yeah, I'm still getting an unsureness. Like feeling really good, on top of the world, you know, proud. Proud is what I'm getting. Proud. But I think there's some self-sabotaging or some self-manipulation, either within the thought process or understanding the true capabilities. But you have to stem to the reason, right? The reason why this Ten of Cups came in. Have you done the work? Have you done the work? Are you here to move forward? Building that foundation for a new beginning is all about communication and alignment. People can be completely different within their choices of how they spend their time, but do you enjoy each other? Do you do fun things together? Are you open? Are you safe? Do you feel safe? Are you comfortable? Are you excited? Can you learn together? How do you guys handle conflicts? This could even be an outside energy that's trying to block the connection. Maybe they don't think you guys are good together. Move. So the Devil came out with the Six of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie, this concerns me a bit. So advice from Spirit. What I immediately got was be careful of toxic behaviors and the perpetuation of toxic behaviors, right? It's almost like healing together, or you guys could really fall together really bad. But having a reality check when it comes to the reciprocity of toxicity. Say that 10 times fast. Reciprocity of toxicity. Understanding it's almost codependency. Being wary of codependent behaviors, and the give and take of that, not perpetuating it so it goes on forever and ever, as I see that infinity sign behind there. Some of you might be in an on and off situation, and it's time to realize that you're blocking your wish fulfillment because you're stuck on this thing that just won't go away. This thing that keeps coming up from the past. In your environment, you also may not be... There's a truth that's not being discussed about the environment situation. A hard truth. A hard truth regarding a separation. Maybe you guys live far apart. Maybe it's money issues. I don't know. But the want is here for a stable foundation. And I think that that's half the battle, is wanting to have a stable foundation and being able to recognize that within yourself, the toxic behaviors within yourself and the toxic behaviors that you perpetuate in others, right? And being able to realign with the fact instead of becoming defensive is a very healthy way to handle things. Yeah, so there can be a situation where you realize that you guys actually are on the same page more than you think. And it's actually able to help you move forward. And it's kind of like a fresh start is what it feels like. A fresh start after a learning moment. Okay, Pisces. All right. So I think with grace and creativity and commitment, yes, you found a partner. And you're very happy right now. You can see the whole kit and caboodle, right? You feel on top of the world. You're at a turning point where you're making a decision. There's a new beginning that's going to be coming in, that you're going on a new journey, right? Your hope is that it's a stable foundation, right? This is also another commitment card or soulmate card in a sense. But there's going to be a defensive situation between toxic energy and blocking it out. But it feels like, since the Six of Pentacles came out upright twice, it really feels like you guys are on the same page. It's balanced. It's a balanced situation where you guys know to block toxicity, where you are trying to understand it better. I don't see anything really deeply wrong with the situation. Let's see what this Magician is. What is this Magician in reverse for Pisces and how they're feeling? Competition. So it looks like they want to feel on the same page. They may feel like, Pisces, you may be feeling a little manipulated. Is this too good to be true? Is this too good to be true? What's going on here? It feels like, yeah, but you're happy though. It's like waiting for something to go wrong, waiting for conflict. And you need to focus on just being happy right now, Pisces. You're sitting in a victory in your own sense, and these things don't just get handed out, right? You have to do a lot of work to get to the Ten of Cups. It doesn't just fall into your lap. You did some work here, and the fact that you're focusing on your hope is a stable foundation, a solid commitment, and you're very conscious of Six of Pentacle energy that came in twice. I'm getting that that's both ends. It's very balanced. It's very reciprocal. It's very understanding of the Devil energy. Any advice from Spirit, please? I mean, this is a good reading, Pisces. But just as much as you can be defensive, you have to remember the toxicity within yourself. Come to it with a true heart for understanding that foundation that you're trying to build. Sorry, I have to talk fast or else it just doesn't come out right. Yeah. So speak from the heart, Pisces. Be honest in your emotional communications. Don't hold back just because you're afraid or you're embarrassed. There's something in your environment or something around you that you're not talking about, and you need to talk about it. If this is a true Ten of Cups situation, talk about it. If it's not, then it's not it. You move forward. But there's something that's on your mind. Or on someone's mind. Flip it if it doesn't resonate. There's something on the other person's mind. It could be worries. It feels like worries. Worry. And then there's an emotional blockage here where communication is not happening in the most honest way. It could flat out be a lie. Page of Cups could also be rescinding an offer. Yeah, I think you're just worried about everything that can go wrong. Work on that. I'm right there with you. I'll work on that too, Pisces, okay? All right, let's do another spread for Pisces. See if we can get some different messages. All right, Pisces. That threw me for a loop, Pisces. Threw me for a loop. Oh, just gotta laugh sometimes. We take ourselves so seriously. Sometimes. Just gotta giggle. Synchronicities. It's just lovely. Alright, let's do a different deck. Okay, Pisces. For any other Pisces out there that did not resonate with the first message, take a deep breath. In and out. Okay. All right, Pisces. What's going on for the other Pisces? Or another message for Pisces. Just in case there's only one person watching this. Whoever's watching this. Alright, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, can we get a new message, please, for the rest of October? New message for Pisces. What is the significator card for Pisces, please? What is going on for Pisces? Got the Ace of Cups. I'm not sure. I think it flipped reverse. Okay, so there's lack of love in this situation. What is the foundation? I'm sorry. What is crossing the Ace of Cups? Hangman. New perspective. New perspective about maybe running out of love for something. Hold on. A rejection. For Pisces, please. What is the foundation of the matter? The Magician. Oh, we have a lot of cards. Okay, I'm going to take them out. So we have the Three of Coins. Teamwork. Manifesting something together. Got it. Okay. Oh, the candle's freaking out. Two of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Foundation of the matter has to do with manifesting something within a group, something that you've been working hard on, or taking responsibility is what I just got. Taking responsibility for a conflict, for a part that you played in a conflict, or a conflict avoidance. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, which is avoiding conflict or getting through it. There may have been a period of time where somebody wasn't seeing something the same way you were, and some negative communication happened because of it. Within that, there was a hard decision that had to be made, but I do feel like this is you, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups energy, coming at it with a balanced emotional state, not really tipping either way, but being able to say, you know what, my bad. Like, I never, you know, with this new perspective, I changed my mind. Like, I changed my mind on this. Yeah. Separation. So separation happened in the recent past. So this is definitely a different group of Pisces. There was some perspective gained after a separation, or after a time apart from somebody that you were partnering with. The cup was rejected, so this is no longer moving forward. You ended up working on, probably, you manifested something that came in that works well with you as a partner. You also have the Five of Wands in reverse. It's just easier. It's more aligned with what you are going for in life, what you are going for as far as the Three of Pentacles upright. It's not, there's no conflict, there's no battling, but it does look like there might be some anger here, gossip, ending the gossip, ending the conflicts, ending anything that was not working with that situation by making a very hard decision. See, the Two of Swords is not about making a decision, but it's two swords. They're double-edged. They're very sharp. They could hurt you. They hurt and they defend as well. So you kind of have to make a hard decision, or you had to make a hard decision in order to either exit out of this conflict or after the conflict happened. And it looks like you may have had some time to think about it, but you're coming at it with a strong heart here. You're able to see things maturely when it comes to nurturing the emotions of others, understanding where they're emotionally coming from. This might have been your decision to separate. Where is this near? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords, the World card, and the Lovers. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is a painful ending in the near future. Painful ending with the end of a cycle, end of somebody who meant a lot to you. The Lovers card is it's not just some superfluous love. It's something that's very deep and connected. Okay, making a harder choice. Making a hard choice. What is your hopes and fears, Pisces? What is Pisces' hopes and fears? So, we have the Chariot in reverse, not being able to move forward, having something keep you off balance to where you can't move forward, you end up going back in circles. So that makes sense as a hope and a fear, because who would want to keep going in circles, right? The chariot cannot move forward if there's a wheel missing. Foundations. So this kind of ties in that other one a little bit. But if you work on the foundations early, then you can build something that's more healthy. Otherwise, it's even harder to move forward in the Chariot upright. Speaking tarot speak, but this is an ego card as well. Hopes and fears for Pisces. Yeah. Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Chariot not moving forward, an imbalance within the ego mind as far as wanting to be right instead of seeing both sides clearly. I think that you want your side to be heard, Pisces, in regards to the past. The Six of Cups in reverse can also be seeing the past not the way as it actually was. And that could cause for some confusing situations if there's a dynamic of multiple people involved. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like it could be unhappy childhood memories. It could be just unhappy memories. So it's nostalgia that isn't that great. It's just kind of like issues. Is what I'm getting. Issues. All right. My head just went. Whew. Oh, I forgot to ask about the environment. What about, or how's Pisces feeling about this? How's Pisces feeling about this? Hierophant. I feel like you feel you have learned a lot in the situation to where you can move forward in a sense where you know that it can be better. With the Hierophant, it also is, it's a mastery, it's self-mastery, or maybe seeking counsel from somebody who is more experienced than you. So we have the Empress. So the Empress is very self-loving, very self-nurturing, knows how to make anything beautiful because they're at this point in their life where they have been all the queens. They've been the Queen of Swords, Cups, Coins, and Wands. And they've experienced those different things, and then all of a sudden they're the Empress. You're standing in your power, pretty much. This also is motherhood, so this could be a mother. All right, environment, please. Pisces environment. Moving fast. Quick communication or travel. So in your environment, there's a lot going on. You could be multitasking. You could have a lot of things being thrown at you at one time. But it is upright, so this is positive communication, or this is something that will bring you to the next steps. But it is happening really fast. It's very fast energy with that fire energy. What about the ultimate outcome? What's the ultimate outcome of this situation? Ultimate outcome. It's like they want to talk, but they won't. Ultimate outcome. We have the Nine of Wands, giving up. Knight of Wands in reverse, giving up. Moving forward, moving on, letting go. Heeding, bowing out. Is what I got. Bowing out of the situation. And the Page of Cups, honest communication. So some honest communication will come out of this. It feels like an agree to disagree type of situation where it's like, okay, like I didn't know you felt that way. All right then, you know, or this is how I felt, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. You know, it's very honest though. Ooh, somebody might be defensive. Seven of Wands again. Seven of Wands. There's going to be some defensive energy as well. So there's going to be maybe a little battle here. It's like maybe you're avoiding conflict by just keeping yourself, manifesting your desires, working on your coins, and then all of a sudden someone's like, hey, what's that? And you're like, this. Yeah. Be wary of the need to be right. I feel the need to say that. Be aware of the need to be right in the situation because it's not all about being right. Connect with that Queen of Cups energy. Connect with the Queen of Cups energy. Feel the feelings. Connect to the heart space. Feel how the other person feels. Be authentic. Even if it makes you embarrassed. Even if you lose a battle. Somebody needs to hear that within your situation. Somebody's going to get defensive, but it's going to be honest communication. So whether that's you or the other person, it's going to feel like a battle, and someone's going to feel cut down a little bit. Yeah, it's going to really cut them down. So be wary of that because you do want to stay in this energy. You don't want to be this negative vibing person that's just right all the time. Stand in your Empress power. Stand in the Empress and Hierophant. You have learned who you are. You've learned what you want. You've learned how to create. You have an idea brewing. You're ready to go. You know what you want now. So don't get hung up on the past, the worry of being wrong. It's not about being right. It's not about being wrong. Follow your heart. You have been through this situation before. You have learned the lessons to make you in that Hierophant energy, okay? you're going to be moving on to a new cycle. So whenever something ends, a new beginning happens. It may be painful for a little bit, but understanding that pain just means that you had real feelings there. You had real feelings, and there's nothing wrong with that. And just because this person may have been a soulmate or somebody extremely deeply connected to you, as Waterbaby Tarot kind of explains it, I agree with her on this. Finding your counterpart, soulmates, twin flames, all that, it's a frequency. It's not a label. It's not an attachment. It's not something that we need, but it's something that we find when we're ready. And I think that in this situation, you get that, but the other person might not understand. The person who's defensive does not understand. And if they don't understand, and it's just about being right, I doubt they're your counterpart. But there's going to be some quick communication happening. You might even be trying to make yourself busy. There might be some travel coming up. Yeah. I think that's it, Pisces. Okay, let's see what else we can get you guys. Jeez. I haven't read in a while, so that was a little stale, but it's okay. Did my best. Now let's see here. So we did have a Lover's card come in twice. Let's get you some romance angels. All right. What does Pisces need to know? What does the first group of Pisces need to know? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This is group 1, the one that had the 10 of cups. Yeah, that's you guys. This could be the one. This could be the one. Anything else for Pisces group 1, please? Ooh, that one flew. You deserve love. You are lovable. So believe it. Stop talking yourself out of it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Especially if it's over something as trivial as money or am I good enough? Yes, you are. You are good enough. You deserve love. You are lovable. Tell that to yourself in the mirror every morning. I deserve love. I am lovable. I am lovable. Like, I am lovable. Yes, you are. All right. For Pisces 2, please. Pisces group 2. Pisces group 2, what do they need to know? Jesus. All right. A lot came out. So we have playfulness. Have some fun. Stop being so serious. Children. The Empress did come out. Could be pregnant. Separation. I don't make this up. So, separation energy. Playfulness. Children. I feel I'm getting, instead of the legitimate, I'm getting immaturity. Someone is just playing games. Cut them off. And then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If they're not willing to make the effort, if you're not willing to make the effort, it's time to make the effort to go other ways, right? Either do it or don't. But stop going in a cycle. Realize what the true foundation of where the conflict avoidance is happening. Is it taking you where you want to go? Why is the Chariot not moving forward? If you're constantly worried about if this is going to work, if you're constantly worried about if they're on the same page as you, then there's no communication. There's no, like, are you even in a relationship? I mean, or are you doing it yourself? Or are you just breaking your own heart? you just got to be careful. You got to be careful. But this could be for the other person because, again, you're an Empress Hierophant energy. Mastering your self-love. Master of self-love. All right. Cool. Let's see. Let's get some moonology to go. I hope you guys really have a fantastic Hunter's Moon. I think it's Hunter's, not Harvest. The full moon. Enjoy that. I think it's a Taurus. There's a card peeking. Okay. What does Pisces have to expect for the rest of October, please? Oh, I love when they fly out like that. Adjustments are required. Something might need to change a little bit. Something's off. And I just got that devil card in my head. So anything that's overindulging, not maintaining that balance. It's like you're either really imbalanced or you're really toxic. Oh, life. I just got the perfect storm. Oh, the perfect storm. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. Now it's a cardinal moon. I'm sorry, gibbous. It's gibbous moon. Ooh, I love that color. It's like jumping out at me right now. That turquoise, purple. Okay. Anything else? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of October, please. Your dreams need practical plans. Need a practical plan. The answers you need are coming. You can't even see that, can you? So we have the full moon in Taurus. Hello, because I think that's what's happening at the end of October. And then we have the full moon in Gemini. Seeing the duality, seeing the two different or the multiple perspectives. Can't say that. Multiple perspectives of how to do something. Three of coins just popped in my head. So how to do something together with somebody else, or finding out what your strengths are and using that to help build your goals and to get towards whatever answer you're trying to find, whatever you're trying to work on, whatever you're trying to create, whether it's that stable foundation or whether it's getting that chariot back upright and moving forward. Be creative, open yourself up, but also take consideration from people that have more experience than you. Allow yourself to be teachable. I got that from somewhere. Are you teachable? Who said that? I don't know if it's just a common thing. So Waterbaby? I think it was Waterbaby. Anyway, so the answers you need are coming. And your dreams need a practical plan. Like, you're gonna get there. But be strategic. Don't just wander around aimlessly. All right, Pisces. That was interesting. I really hope that your romantic endeavors get better since all these lovers cards are popping out. I think something about the Taurus moon is very, it's kind of like seductive energy too. So that could just be passion. People would just be having all kinds of passion around here. But yeah, I wish the best for you, Pisces. Leave your comments and feedback below. Yeah, check out my Instagram, Facebook. I do have a website, www.maslowtarot.com, if you would like a personal reading. Either way, have a wonderful rest of your October. I'll try to get to your November reading first, or one of the first ones. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good one.